Tuned in to www.OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, worldwide. Original defenders of hip hop. So we get defenders of hip hop to come through and talk about what they do, man. Definitely inspiration to have this cat in here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm 36 years old, man. I'm an old man and shit. And when they say like hip hop is not gonna keep going, laws have fucked us over, ain't nobody gonna be able to keep doing it. Cats like you pop up, you know what I mean? And it's like, what the fuck? Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
My name is Waster81 RXI SFE.
What's SFE, man? Let us know.
Still fucking exist, smoking fire every day, searching for enemies, strapped for emergencies. Yeah.
You a bomber, piecer, muralist?
The best thing I think I'm good at is bombing, so that's pretty much like that's my main thing, but pretty much whatever I can get my hands on, scribes, slaps, fucking etch, you name it, dog, whatever I can get my hands on.
And am I wrong, but I would say you're known to us, at least, and they put it that way, for the two-color bomb, man. And actually, you know what I mean, the real clean cuts on it, you know what I mean. Are you just that, or can you do the piecing and all that now, or like can you do it now actually, or maybe eventually, or break that down?
I've tried here and there, and like, yeah, like I got the hang of it and shit. I could do like, better shit than I normally do, but I'd rather just, do something plain and simple where everybody can read it from any distance and they'll straight out know immediately, bam, that's waste right there,
So that's why the solid letters most of the time.
Big bold letters, let everybody know who the fuck is there. Yep.
And then for those that don't know, broadcast live from the east side of Los Angeles, like I said earlier, so we breed hip-hop. Like, there's something in the fucking water out here, you know what I mean? Because where you originally from, man?
Heart and soul of East LA, Northeast LA all day, hell yeah.
And from there, you moved on to, like, Watts. You're all over now, right?
Hell yeah.
But it's that East Los, Northeast drinking water that once it hits you, like, that's what started it all, right?
It's the place to start, dog. Hell yeah.
I'm a little biased, as you can see this shit. What got you into it, man? Like, straight up. Other artists or who? Like,
mainly, I mean, there's a lot of things, but mainly what like got me into it, what made me
keep the mic up close up.
What made me pick up the pen, and want to like, start fucking writing on shit was just seeing it everywhere. Dog, growing up in East LA, fuck, dog, is ridiculous how much fucking graffiti and how many crews and how many writers there was over here. So like, it was inevitable, dog. I wanted to be a part of it. I saw it everywhere and I was like, what the fuck? I could do that shit if I want. So, picked up the pen and started doing that shit.
You're not that old. Without giving too much, I'll say that you're in your mid-20s, and we'll leave it at that without giving too much out there, man. But I was chopping it up with you off the air, man, and I was asking you, man, any rules that you abide by, and you break that down. Like, I was amazed, yeah. I mean,
pretty much graffiti, you're doing something illegal. Most of the time when you're doing something illegal, there's not that many rules, It's more of like your code of how you're gonna do it that way, like a lot of people have like no rules. They'll fucking go and cap whoever the fuck they want. Me, I'm not really about that. I'm not really about the drama. So my thing is just, respect others and let, hopefully other people respect me too. And if, they don't, well, fuck you. But pretty much, yeah, just.
You told me off the air, man, no tags over bombs. And you're breaking down that side of it, man. Yeah. And I asked you, like, where does that history come from? Like, who put you up on that, or how'd that come about?
It's pretty much just the game, dog. Just picking everything up.
There was no older homies, like
bits and pieces here and there, dog. Just doing the thing, being a part of the life and shit. Just picked everything up.
How many active years would you say, man, you've been putting in for the name Waste?
For Waste, I started in 09, 08, so for sure 4 years.
For sure 4 years.
But like seriously 3 years. Like actually, trying to get the fuck out of the city and shit, 3 years. Yep.
Yeah, because even with that, man, we're saying the name, where's it come from, man? This is a dope, and anybody right now, this is the dopest fucking story. Like, that's all I'm gonna say, man. Where's the name come from and shit?
I don't know. Well, it was like 9th grade, I think. 9th grade, and I was all into like punk rock and metal, like I had long hair, skinny jeans, fucked up ass clothes, fucked up shoes, and like I wanted to write something that would, represent me. Like all these fools had like Thinnick and Chronic and Clackheck, you know, all these names are like, what the fuck is that, dog? And like I wanted something that, you know, represented me, dog. Like people like said I look like a bomb. Fuck it, I look like fucking waste. I look like, you know, the gutter, like sewer waste, you know. So I was like, fuck it, I like that shit. And then like I saw a lot of like bands with like cool names.
Tell
like,
me the bands, man.
Like fucking Slayer and Megadeth and like all these cool names. So I wanted something, you know, hard too, you know, something grimy, something like legit. So I was like, Waste. That shit sounds hard as fuck, dog. Like I could see that on a fucking wall. Hell yeah, dog, Waste. So that's pretty much it.
Okay, so then everybody and the East Side's gonna blame me for every artist that drank the water and became a graph artist. But look at who he said, man. He talked about the Casualty, Slayer. You know what I mean? If you look at their album covers, their designs and shit, that was graph, right?
Hell yeah.
They were more hip hop, I think, than hip hop. You know what I mean? Because back then, like hip hop was like in the little disco era and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. That was another thing I like too. Like, you know, metal is a lot of like metal and punk is a lot of like anarchy. You know, like saying fuck you to everybody, and that's like my take on graffiti too. Like, you know, just fuck everything up, piss off the whole city, piss off the cops. You know, it's pretty cool. You know?
And what are the plans? You know what I mean? Right now, for the future, what are we looking to do and shit?
You know, like hopefully in the future, when I, you know, at least have like, you know, like a steady life and rep, you know, like maybe, you know, maybe do like productions and like legal shit. Maybe, you know, if you know, if God grants it. But until now, just fuck everything up illegally. Fuck.
Have you done any legals?
Nah, not that I know.
Why not and shit?
Just because I don't know, it's not really my vibe anymore. Like I'm just more into, you know, just fucking painting shit that I can't. It's a lot funner. Hell yeah, way more rush.
So with that waste, you know what I mean, fucking shit up, you know what I mean. There's shit you won't hit up on. Is there anything that you won't hit up, and why?
Most likely no, because I'm usually always drunk when I'm tagging. So yeah, I'll pretty much write on anything. But like one of the things I like staying away from is buses, because you know buses are fucking hot, dog. So I'll catch a scribe here and there, but nah, I try to keep it off buses and shit. But that's pretty much it.
How about like the hippie shit? Like, are you gonna write on trees, like you Mother Nature, like a rock or some shit?
If I have a marker and I'm high enough, probably. Hell yeah, I'll write on whatever the fuck I can, dog. Hell yeah.
I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Like I was telling you off the air, man, you got a lot of fame. I say notoriety and shit, because fame now is a different meaning and shit. I'll say notoriety for the two colors, man. So they take a little bit more time than the actual tag, you know what I mean? Yeah. But what are some of the like craziest shit you've seen, and how long does it take you to do one of those, man?
It always depends on the spot. Like, you know, there's spots where I can take my time, then I'll, you know, floss it the fuck up, you know, add everything, every little, you know, bit of paint I can. And if it's somewhere where like there's cars beeping at me every 5 seconds and shit, then, you know, I'll drop it like in 10 minutes if I have to, you know. It all just depends on the spot.
What's the best spot you've hit, like without you know what I'm saying, too much, just area?
Yeah,
maybe?
Like I've hit a couple of spots that I really liked and shit, but mainly there's this one spot off of the goal line that I hit where it was like really high up on the top of a hill and shit in East LA, and it was dope as fuck. We got up there, we just turned around, you could see the whole LA skyline, all the buildings and everything, and like it was dope, dog. I like that spot a lot.
What's the longest you've spent on an illegal?
Damn, I don't know. Probably I've been chased from a spot and had to hide under a car for like 3 hours. So I mean, you could say that bomb took.
Did you
and
finish
I went
that
back
bomb? That same night?
That same day, same hour, same little situation. So that bomb pretty much took me like 5 hours to finish.
So you count the time underneath the car. That's part of it.
Hell yeah.
Shit. You been bit by dogs.
Well, fuck. I've been through some crazy shit just for getting spots, dog. I've been chased from spots by old ladies, chased by cholos, by dogs, security guards, you name it, dog. Random fucking wannabe good Samaritans and shit, you know, heroes, like everything, dog. You name it. You ran into a gang of fucking crazy shit, dog.
Will you ever stop?
I hope not. I really don't think I will. I haven't been able to, so yeah, I don't think so.
With doing the legal route with that, man, do you see yourself venturing art, or is that in you? Like, some people will never, like, nah, that ain't even my thing. I'm not even trying to be in no fucking studio with no artsy fartsy motherfuckers. Do you see doing that, or that's not even in the vocab?
maybe, you know, if it's a cool something legit that I like and shit, I'll be like, yeah, I'm down. But nah, like for now, yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that. But maybe, you know, if the opportunity arises, you know, like here and there, but nah, not full on, you know, straight legal, straight sellout. Nah, I'm not really trying to do that shit.
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. No website, no Instagram, nothing. That motherfucker don't even exist on paper.
Who is that nigga?
Yeah, Waste, SFERXI. If you want graphic design, I guess catch them off that gold line spot or something, or leave them a message on the wall. And,
catch me on the streets.
Yeah, and then, you know what I mean? You get a hold of them. We actually have some pigeons that we shoot out, and these writers fucking, I don't know how they get the letters and come through, so don't call me looking for no motherfucking buddy. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
And then for you, man, I could just say, like, keep up the good work, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're more hip-hop than, I'll put it like, most of us in this room, and you know what I mean? Because I'm not going to get caught up for being behind the mic. He's just cutting up records, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're like more hip-hop than anything that pertains to it. That's why we do this, for people like you to get your shine, you know what I mean?
That's what's up,
and to be at a young age and know the history and know the rules and shit, that's really, you know, inspirational, man.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. Any shout-outs, man?
Just shout out to all the homies, to all my crews, SFE, RXI, mad love to all the homies, mad love to everybody that's down for me, my girl, fucking my parents for not kicking me out for painting all the fucking time, you know, and just pretty much, yeah, all the homies, everybody, dog.
What's the farthest you ventured out, man, to do some work?
I've been really drunk in Tijuana, and I busted some throwies over there, dog. That's pretty much the farthest for now, you know. But yeah, who knows? Only time can tell for now.
I asked you earlier too if you would go legit. I want you to answer. If you were to go legit, like right now, you're gonna sell out, but like you're selling out for millions. Like, I mean, cousins you didn't even know you had. Like, you're gonna be able to still give them fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, you even be like, fuck it, Bubsky, here's a G, dog. You know, like, you're gonna have that much fucking money. But what would you want to do, like, to go legit? What would be the occupation? Wake up in the morning to do what?
I just want to be fucking paid to do my name on someone's wall. Pretty much. I want them to pay me to do what I fucking love. Pretty much. That's pretty much it, dog.
That's what you're up against when y'all want this artsy fartsy shit. I mean, like, that motherfucker said, pay me to write my name on your shit.
Yup.
Keep up the good work, man.
All right, doggy.
OGHuskyRadio.com. Stay posted. More interviews to come.